Our university is one of the biggest medical university in Russian Federation. We was founded 106 years ago. We are a very historical university with a great scientific research school, and we have a big infrastructure. We have our own clinic, more than 1,000 beds. We have international accreditation of standards WFMA. We are in great position in the rankings, in
Yes.
the THA ranks, in international rankings. Our Russian rankings, RAIX, for example. So I think that our university is a good place for getting MBBS for foreign students.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Raj, and today we are here with the Director of International Affairs and HOD of Hygiene Department from Samara State Medical University, Dr. Dimitry Gorbachev. So today we will discuss some basic questions which Indian students. Let's start with the introduction of the university, Samara State Medical University. Please tell me.
Okay, our university is one of the biggest medical university in Russian Federation. We was founded 106 years ago. We are a very historical university with a great scientific research school, and we have a big infrastructure. We have our own clinic, more than 1,000 beds. We have international accreditation of standards WFMA. We have Innovative Development Institute research for develop of scientific and medical devices for foreign students and for our students who are studying our university. We are in great position in the rankings, in
Yes.
the THA ranks, and international rankings, our Russian rankings, RAIX, for example. So I think that our university is a good place for getting MBBS for foreign students from India.
Of course, we all know that. So basically, सर ने ये बोला कि जो समारा स्टेट मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी है वो वन ऑफ द बेस्ट यूनिवर्सिटीज अभी है इन रशिया फॉर द फॉरेन मेडिकल ग्रेजुएट्स जो परस्यू करना चाहते हैं अपना MBBS एजुकेशन अब्रॉड से. और ये एक इट्स नॉट जस्ट यूनिवर्सिटी, इट इज़ रिसर्च सेंटर. ओके, जहाँ नई नई चीज़ें ढूंढी जाती हैं, जैसा कि अभी पिरागोव टेबल अभी बहुत फेमस हो रहा है. इट इज़ वेरी फेमस नाउ डेज. सो और भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं फॉर लाइक यू नो दैट रशिया हैज़ मेड द वैक्सीन फॉर कैंसर. इट इज़ ऑल्सो पार्ट ऑफ रिसर्च प्रोग्राम, and the first COVID vaccine is also from the Russia.
From Russia, yes.
Sputnik. Yeah, so these universities are working so hard to get that best results. And of course, सर ने बोला कि it is a very old university, and अभी Indian students के हिसाब से one of the most famous destination it is for MBBS from our country. Yes, it is or not?
I think yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the second question. Students are very concerned about the safety things. Safety. What about the safety? The war is happening. So it is not happening now, but yeah, it is there. So can you please elaborate something?
First of all, yes, every parent's afraid when they try to enter to another country about his friends, about his sons or daughters. I can say that you shouldn't be afraid, because our city is very safe city. Our campus and security of our campus in the hostel, in the buildings is normal, and we think about safety of all students, not only about international, for all students who study in Samara State Medical University. That's why you shouldn't be afraid, because when you are on lessons, when you stay in the hostel, your security is our security, is the main aim of Samara State Medical University. Sometimes, yes, of course, students want to visit nightclub, maybe another place of activities. They in this place we can't guarantee for safety for the students. And
that is on the.
But we recommend stay at evening, at night in the hostel, because it's your safety. For example, if I visit another country, I should be careful, especially at night. Maybe something happened. So, but you shouldn't afraid. The criminal situation in our region, in our city, is normal.
Yeah.
And that's why the war situation it's not depend on the quality of education process. That's why you shouldn't be afraid.
Okay. So, of course, about safety, you said well. I had been in Russia. I'm also a graduate from Russia.
Yes, of course.
So it is very well secured. So next question of Indian students is basically about the mess and the hostel. What is there?
About hostel, yes, we have a governor hostel. This for all foreign students. If students want to live in the private apartment, and its own decision. If he want to pay extra charge for this, it's okay.
That's right.
About mess, our company Study Palace Hub organizes a special mess condition for students of the first course.
Yes.
And if students of the second and higher course want to continue the mess service, they can have agreement between company and them. That's why, especially for first course, yes, company try to provide this service in our hostel.
Of course. So mess is available there, guys, and hostel जो है वो 3-seater 4-seater होता है, depending on the which hostel you are in. And अभी new students के लिए new hostel is also bought recently.
Yes.
So सारी चीज़ें की जा रही हैं, जो भी न्यू ईयर स्टूडेंट्स जाते हैं, जो भी बच्चे जाते हैं, उनके लिए बेस्ट टू बेस्ट फैसिलिटीज़ प्रोवाइड करने की फ्रॉम द यूनिवर्सिटी साइड भी बहुत ही अच्छा हेल्प है हमारे लिए, और कंपनी जो कर रही है वो कर रही है. For the next, I will like to talk about the clinical exposure there, because I was there for my 6-year graduation in Russia, and I came here, passed FMG exam, internship done, now working as a junior resident. So I saw all those variants. So what about your university to provide clinical exposure and about research orientations for our students?
No, but first of all, it's important for medical students is a good practical during this period of education.
Yes.
And you know that all universities provide education plan which include not only theoretical material, they include practical material in practical skills in the hospital. That's why from the first course until 6th course every year, every clinical subject students provide practice in our clinic of university and governor clinic of our Samara region. It's important. More than 0.5% of all education hours which include in the education plan include the practical oriental skills and so on.
Yes.
It's important. Students, besides studying, have a good opportunity to take part in scientific research work.
Of course.
For example, every department of our university has own scientific club for students. And if you, for example, interested in surgery, in biochemistry, you can go to this place, contact with the head of the profession, and to create maybe some scientific research work.
Of course.
It's very
and it will be beneficial for the student.
And after that, you can be a scientist.
Yeah, of course.
Who knows, maybe you don't want to be a doctor, you can be a professor as me, as a teacher. You can stay in university and be a professor of some department. So it's your decision.
Okay, so guys, you can, as you listen that वहाँ पे समारा स्टेट मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी में क्लिनिकल एक्सपोजर इज़ वेरी गुड. वो प्रोवाइड करते हैं क्लिनिकल एक्सपोजर आफ्टर एवरी थ्योरेटिकल क्लास. प्रैक्टिकल स्किल्स सिखाई जाती हैं सारी. और इसके अलावा इफ़ यू वांट टू ज्वाइन सम रिसर्च और साइंटिफिक ओरिएंटेशंस यू कैन ज्वाइन. ओके, द लास्ट क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम माय साइड बिकॉज वी हैव लिमिटेड टाइम. सो लास्ट क्वेश्चन है, व्हाई समवन हैज़ टू चूज समारा स्टेट मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी particularly? Why about some reason, many universities
reason,
about
reasons,
there are many reasons, top 5 at least.
I can ask myself why I asked Samara State Medical University when I was a graduate of the school. For me it was important, first, the history of the university, the educational process, the clinics of university, the rankings of university, and yes, of course, Samara is a beautiful city, is one of the beautiful city in our country, because they located on the famous Volga River, you know.
Yes.
It's a very big river in our country. The beautiful places, our population of city, more than 1 million. We have international airport, good network of transport. That's why many conditions which must be attract students.
Students to the-
And first of all, it's a good education. First of all,
Of course.
education.
About FMG orientation, that our program is oriented to FMG or not?
Yes, of course, we include in our education plan the FMG course, and that's why we understand that after graduation of our university, students must successfully pass this exam. That's why our education plan include FMG questions, MCQ questions for preparing.
Okay, so as he said that FMG and we are also providing FMG coaching from our side. University is working hard for
Yes, of
making
course.
your syllabus FMG oriented. So it's all about Samara State Medical University, and very
Thank you.
thanks to
Thank
you for
You're
the
welcome
video.
and invite to
And
Samara.